You see this? This is the secret to mastering your life, living the life of your dreams. And it's not what you think it is. It's not about health, eating bananas. It's not about fruits at all. So stay tuned towards the end where we're revealing the secret of how this banana can transform your life. Now, someone has told me the definition of hell, and it goes along the line of this. The person on your last day on earth, the person you became, will meet the person you could have become. Now, think about that. The person you became on the last day of your life meets the person you could have become. Now, that is what most people want to do right now. They are very skeptical about their life. If you're thinking right now, you're pretty stuck in one place and you want to move to the next level, then this video is for you, because I'll be revealing the secret which you've got to know to achieve that next level of success. Because so much people right now, they're walking around the trains, the earth right now, Monday morning especially. Comment yes if you agree with this. You look around you, on your commute to work or wherever it may be, and people are freaking depressed. You can see in their eyes, there's no soul left. They're like walking zombies, sleeping awake. And this sums up Benjamin Franklin's quote: most people die at the age of 25 and not buried until they're 70. Because most people, they're not living the life of their dreams. They're living the life of someone else's. And before I move on, by the way, I'm going to give some shout outs right now. So to Lily, to Bronny, to James, to Manoke. If you're tuning in live, by the way, comment #live. If you're watching a replay, comment #replay. And I'll give you all a shout out towards the end of this video. So now onto the topic. So how do you overcome self-doubt? How do you create that life of fulfillment? Because everyone right now, I know you have a unique life. Everyone's values are different, and you want a life that you want to achieve somewhere up there. But the question is, how do you get from A to B? And most people I find right now, they live in a box. The average Joe out there, they live in a box. They stay at home and they live in a box. They're not questioning outside the box. They commute to work in a box car, go to work in a box, and they go home in a box. And they don't even think about outside, like what's normal and what's not normal. They freaking stay in a job that they hate. And they complain like, oh, Matthew, you don't understand. I've got this mortgage to pay. I've got kids. Well, everyone's born with the same opportunity, regardless or not. That's my firm belief. You look at some millionaires out there, they are homeless before they became millionaires. Most millionaires are self-made. And making excuses, by the way, in regards to you can't build wealth, you can't do this and this because of your circumstances, then turn around the head right now. Rather than blaming others, which is what the average person does, take responsibility. That is what successful people do. And once you take responsibility of your life, things start to change. If you focus on the positive versus the negative. Because most people, they focus on the problems in life. But if you focus on the positives, the opportunities out there, you'll see the opportunities where most people see the negatives. And it's a very good quote I like to say. Two men stood behind bars. One saw stars, one saw mud. So it is the perspective in which you view your life circumstances. That is what dictates your path to success. And let's say that you do take that path to success. This is the biggest failure that Tony Robbins has taught me. It nailed me so deep in UPW. And that is success without fulfillment is the ultimate failure. And most people ask me this, like, how do you achieve fulfillment? And there's a story of a billionaire, which I've heard of from one of my mentors. He said it's a billionaire in Vancouver. He makes $1 billion. And right now, he's still hustling 20 hours a day. And all of a sudden, he got a heart attack. And his family rushed him to hospital. They're crying from his bed. And this billionaire woke up. He survived the heart attack. And he got back home. And guess what? You would think he will regret it. Like, I'll never do it again. But he began to hustle again, 20 hours a day, 4 hours a week, to make that next $1 billion. And this is when we realize that this guy, he hasn't prepared in advance what you've made it mean to him. Like most people, they don't really depict what's the you've made it kind of scenario. When do you know you've made it in life? Because most people, they just think, I know, when I'm rich, I'll be happy. But what is the definition of rich? Think about it. Because a lot of billionaires out there, they keep chasing the next billionaire, billion. And you got to know when to stop. You got to know when to enjoy life. Rather than chasing money and fame, let's look around you, your loved ones. If you're spending 4 hours with them, without even sleeping, then how can you really just live life, right? You can't really ignore those people around you, the loved ones. And there's this story I'd like to share with you. It's something that is about fulfillment, and it's something extremely cool. It's led to a lot of my breakthroughs. It's led to a lot of my mentees' breakthrough. So it's fine, by the way, if I share this story. If so, comment yes into the chat box below, and I'll share with you this awesome story. It's very deep, and I think that you'll benefit a lot from it. So the story is called The 99 Club. All right. So once upon a time, there's a king. He lives a luxurious lifestyle. Let's picture it for a moment. Palace, got servants, got advisors, everything. It's banquets for life. What happens with that king? However, he's got everything, got the money, got the fame, but he is unhappy. He's freaking miserable every single day. And then one day he saw his servant just walking by, and he's joyfully dancing, skipping, jumping, he's happy. And he's scratching his head, go, why is this poor person happier than me? And he asks the servant, hey, servant, come here. Servant comes and goes, hey, why are you so happy, bro? And the servant said, well, I've got a loving family, and all I need to do is put food on the table and keep our tummies warm at night. That's all there is to it. I'm happy. And the king wasn't satisfied with his response. So he pulled out his best advisor and he go, hey, Mr. Advisor, can you explain why this servant is so happy and why I'm sitting here with a lot of money and fame and I'm unhappy? And then the servant said, and then the advisor said, it is, Your Majesty, it is because the servant is not part of the 99 Club. The king responded, what's the 99 Club, Mr. Advisor? And then the servant said, to better illustrate this, I will give you a demonstration. How about you put a bag of coins with 99 coins, put it in front of the servant's doorstep. The king go, oh, all right, I'll do this. So what the king got is got a sack of money, 99 coins, and he chucked it in front of the servant's doorstep. The servant woke up, he opened the door, he saw a bag of money, he took it, looked around, no one saw him, he ran inside, and he's very excited, opened the bag, and he counted the coins. And then he counted it, and then he says, whoa, it's only 99 coins. 99 coins. Where's the last one? I want 100 coins. Where's the last one? So he began to panic, began to find under his carpet, the rugs, the table, tried to pull out everything. He couldn't find the last coin. So what he did, he began to hustle day and night, non-stop, trying to get that last coin, trying to make the last gold coin for his family. And then he went back to the palace to the king. And he was frustrated, he was angry, he was tired, his eye bags. And then he was trying to work very hard to find that last coin. And the vice said to the king, here you go, Your Majesty. He just joined the 99 Club. And then the king realized something. He realized most people are like that in life. They always, even though they've got the money, even though they've got the house, even though they've got the family, they've got everything they have to become happy, what do? They always chase the extra mile without knowing that it's self-sabotaging their life. Most people like that in life right now. Even though they've got money, even though they've got everything, they're still chasing that extra mile and forget about the loved ones. This servant, he forgot about his wife and kids. This guy just worked day and night just to get the extra last gold coin. So even like this in life right now, just rethink whether that extra mile is that important. To me, I agree, money is important. it can buy happiness. Because most people, they go, look, money can't buy happiness. I'm happy where I am. Why can't you have both money and success? It's like saying, I'd rather have my right arm than my right leg. Have both. So it is good to pursue money. It's good to pursue a bit of fame and success. But you've got to know at the top when to start enjoying life, because life is too short. It's already 2019, guys. Think about it. 3 months to 2019. This year, I reckon it blew past quickly. It's already October. And I think the rest of our lives will blow past quickly. So you've got to know when, you've got to know you've made it. You have done what you've done. You've got what you want. It's time to start enjoying life, because you never know when you will go. You never know when your loved ones will disappear. You never know. You've got to start enjoying it now. So this is my message for you today. Now, you probably forgot about this, right? The banana. You're probably waiting all this, having a happy face. It is the weekend, Friday, very soon. Banana. Now, what does this mean? What is this banana? Why is this got to do with success? Now, you know when you eat bananas, right? I'm assuming you have eaten a banana before. You peel it, the first bite, delicious, nice and sweet. You ate it all the way down, all the way down to the end. Now, what happens at the end? Comment below what's right at the end of the banana, that black thing. Does it taste good? You're probably saying no. What's this black thing? When I eat it by accident, I spit it out. It's like disgusting. I don't know what it is, right? It's called the ash sometimes, what people call it. This is what most people do. They eat all the victories all the way to the end. They don't stop until right at the end. And that is a disgusting thing which I call regret. This statistics on Earth right now. 7 out of 10 patients on the last minute before they die, they've got regret. They could have lived a better life. What if I took more risks? What if I pursued my passion? What if I loved my husband, my wife more? What if I spent more time on my kids? What if I quit my job earlier and went to pursue my passion and set up my business? Most people in this world, I've asked them, are you happy where you're right now? And they're like, no, I'm not. And I go, what are you doing? And they're like, I don't know. I'm comfortable where I am. I don't want to take to the next level. I'm too scared. I like being comfortable. But guess what? My definition of fulfillment is not fulfilling myself. Like, I don't care what happens to me. It's about fulfilling others. Your loved ones, your parents, your kids, your close friends, your relatives. Now think about it. You cannot give what you don't have. If that makes sense, comment yes. Because if you are broke, if you're not happy, how can you give others fulfillment, freedom, and happiness? So you gotta be fulfilled yourself first. So most people, they are freaking miserable right now in life and they don't do anything about it. And this is what makes me I wanna help them. I wanna help you. If you're feeling this way, by the way, it's not the end of the world. You may be fearing the next leap of faith. You maybe want to open that next business. You may be wanting to pursue that career of your dreams. It is difficult to quit your job and do something else. It is difficult to take on that next mortgage for a house. It is difficult to take the unknown. And this is why they're successful. The reason why they are successful is because they do the things which the majority of people cannot do. Now think about it. You may not be ready right now, but the world, your relatives, your loved ones, they need you to be ready right now. You may not feel it right now, but you've got to have the courage to take action, to follow your heart and take action. Do not live the life of someone else, because this is what life is about, creating your life of fulfillment. I hope that has helped you all in regards to overcoming your self-doubt, giving yourself confidence. This is what I found out this year about fulfillment and happiness, because it is a myth, but I think it is achievable as long as you got the right guidance. If you're feeling lost in any way, I've felt like that before in my life. Like, me working a dead-end job before I hated, and then I've quitted that job, and now I'm starting my own business to help people like you to become great and outstanding. So if you need help in any way, got any questions about what you have, drop me a PM. I really want to help you. I've made the mistakes in my life. I don't want you to make the same mistake. So please give me some, just let me know about that, and I will definitely be happy to help you. And as always, I like to say, get out there and ready, fire, aim. Beware of the end of the banana, and go live a life truly worth living. Not the life of someone else, your life of fulfillment. I'll see you all in the next video very soon. Take care.